Hey, what's up, everyone? Gonna do a little updates and what I've been up to, and we'll talk about future plans and ideas. So let's talk about the MCD W5 Ultimate. I ran it that one time. It's running really good. It's still really rich, but it's a brand new engine, still bedding in the clutch and so forth. But one thing I noticed on this thing is the gas tank was leaking like crazy. You can tighten up the gas tank O-ring. It didn't matter. It was coming out of the grommet, out of the fill cap. So I went with a JS aluminum tank just to stop that whole thing. Either way, it's a cleaner look. You don't have like three lines coming out of it, out of the stock MCD tank. So I put this in. I have not ran it since. It doesn't even have fuel in this one. Yeah, I just got tired of it leaking. I really liked it. I really like the plastic tank, but I mean, it was pooling up on there. I mean, it was tons of fuel on there. So I got rid of that. I bought the JS tank. So obviously that'll stop that issue. But this will be the next one that comes back out running. We ran the when Big John D was here last weekend. We ran the 50 GT. This thing is running really good. She's getting broken in. So yeah, that thing ran really good. My hybrid with the 80 Supreme is really starting to wake up. I don't want to go crazy on it. I know you guys saw the videos of it and stuff. I did run it a few more times. Like, you know, we were out there for a good hour and a half. You know, so I wasn't going to film the whole entire time. But she's definitely waking up. This thing is going to be a monster. You know, when she hits the power band and stuff. But like I said, I don't want to go crazy with it. You know, it's the real first time it really had some you know, running action on it, so I don't want to go crazy. And also my pinion bolt kept loosening up even though I Loctited it, so this time I put a little red on there. So I mean, even on that video I was tightening it up and it was still loosening up on me, but she's running good. She's gonna be a monster. I can't wait. And then also I took the 65 Baja out, and man, I absolutely love this thing. So going on with that, when Big John D was here last weekend, I had such a good time with this. Like, I love this Baja. I love my 46 Baja. Remember, these are both pretty similar. And what I was going to do, I was going to take the 65 out of here and put the 71 in here. So me and John's, you know, sitting out here, you know, having a couple beers, talking, bullshitting and stuff. I think what I'm going to do, as of right now, I think the 71, because I got all that titanium stuff, is going to go in my 35 Baja. Now, so basically the 35 Baja and pipe will come out, obviously all that stuff. This is the one that has the bonehead stuff, so the bonehead stuff will be coming off to put the titanium stuff on there. The only thing I don't know what I'm going to do, well, I got a couple ideas what I'm going to do. I don't want to put tons of money into this one. I kind of want to use the stuff I have. You know, this one's built big bore. I mean, you know, same axles as all these, same shocks as all my Bajas. The only thing that's different on this one has RPM arms and it's not extended. So what I think I'm going to do, and this is, I'm not going to start this stuff until, you know, winter or whatever, but, you know, I'd like to get your guys' opinion on it. So obviously with that, the 71 Performante, the LX motor, you know, they're torque monsters. That's what everybody says. To mount the wheelie bar, whether I go bonehead or bebop, I think I'm going to change, well, I'm definitely going to change the rear bulkheads to Taylor bulkheads, and then the rear bumper alloy. And then I think I'm just going to run it the way it is, see how it goes. This way, so the wheelie bar has alloy to bolt up to, basically, instead of, you know, just, you know, plastic bulkheads. You know, and the the bonehead rear carbon fiber engine plates coming off, you know, because I got all that alloy stuff, the rear top tranny plate, the front Y plate. So I think that's what I'm going to do. Let me know what you guys think about that. I think that's, you know, I love the way this thing is set up, and I love the way this one was set up. I was even thinking about putting the 46 in this one, and then the 71 in here. You know, I was thinking about all kinds of, but why mess up? Well, not that you're going to mess it up, but why take apart a perfectly running, awesome vehicle that I love, you know, both of them. So I think that's what I'm going to do. And like I said, let me know what you guys think on that. You know, or maybe I'll just redo this whole thing and just put, you know, FLM arms on and stuff. I just kind of don't want to. I kind of want to see how it goes. Not that it needs to be light, but this is the lightest Baja I do have. So I think it would be really cool to see, you know, how it acts up between a, you know, for instance, like these two, an extended Baja versus a non-extended Baja. You know, so, and like I said, this one's got IRC axles, all the same stuff. So the only thing I think I definitely need to change is, you know, here, I'll show you right here, you know, the front bulkhead, the rear bulkhead in there, and then the alloy bumper. But I think I'm definitely probably going to do that. But I think I'm going to get the Bebop wheelie bar for this one, because I think this thing's going to be an absolute animal. Just being the fact how light it is, like with the RPM arms, so the alloy FLM arms. So I think I would want the dual wheel wheelie bar. You know, just a little bit more stable. Not that there's anything wrong with the bonehead, but you know, this thing's gonna be light. So let me know what you guys think about that. I think that setup, because I just really don't want to mess with those. I really like the way they drive, handle, so forth. So anyways, that's what I think I'm gonna do. Like I said, I'll still have to get a few more things. You know, and if it doesn't work out, that you know, not being stable because it's not extended, then, you know, I can always throw the FLM arms on there and stuff like that. But that's where I'm at now. Unless they have a bunch of that stuff on, you know, Black Friday. That's when I plan on doing this. That's when I'll get the stuff, because I'm in no rush for that. I'm still enjoying the Taylor 35 in there. So yeah, like I said, let me know what you guys think about that. Like I said, it's a shame with the MCD with that gas tank. I do know they have a version 2, I believe it is, of the plastic tank where it's got the, like, almost like the nitro flip top. They do have a metal insert that goes in the new ones, just to tighten up the O-ring. You know, but by the time you're all done, you know, that tank's gonna, I mean, don't quote me on this, but that tank's gonna cost you like $90 shipped, you know what I mean? So, I mean, I know this is way more, but, you know, this thing's not gonna leak. And I think it looks good in there. I do like the single vent setup, you know. So yeah, so the next one I'm gonna take out is this. I am probably gonna take the Vecta out. You know, I still gotta run this. But I think the first time I run this one, I want to get in a little cooler temperatures, so maybe a little closer to fall for a shakedown on that. But that's like the shakedown I did on this one. I mean, this thing ran great. The pinion bolt kept loosening up on me, even with Loctite on there. So I tried a little different Loctite and, you know, put a little bit more, obviously. So we'll see how that goes. You know, I'm not a huge fan of Loctite, but when you keep loosening up stuff, that's when you got to use it. That's how I look at it. So, but you know, it's still a little dirty from taking it around last time. It gets really dusty there. So, but yeah. So like I said, this thing ran good. This thing's gonna be a monster. I think it's gonna need a lot of real estate with the gearing that's on there. Don't quote me on the gearing. I forgot what it is. It's like 35 something. I think that's what it was, something like that. It's a big gear. But yeah, she's gonna be a monster for how she ran with pretty rich as she was. You can really, like, if you listen to the video, like, it's like half feel till like really gets on the power band. You know, where I run, so I think she's gonna be a monster. And the 50 with the 5T, I'm not touching a damn thing on this thing. I love this thing. So yeah, so I want to get the W5 out, get another, you know, maiden voyage, get a little bit more on her. I don't know, I probably ran half a tank on her. So she's ready to, you know, get a little better tune on her and, you know, let her eat. The Vecta, I did a few more things. That last video was a little choking up a little bit, so we'll try to get a better tune on her, and we'll go from there. But let me know what you guys think. I know I said it like 3 times now, but I think that's a good idea. So I really don't want to. I know it's not the matter of fact of like improving these ones. I just really like the way they run. You know, why fix something that's not broke? So, all right, guys. Well, that's all I got. When I get some more updates, I'll you know, let you guys back up and do another video and go from there. All right, guys. Have a good one.